Well, if it isn't YouTube. Anyway, blueprints. I believe I put in the description we are trophy hunting today. We are at we're at 7 trophies. So one more and it's blue tents time. Not that I know what that is, what that's going to be for yet, but it's locked until you get 8 trophies, so it's got to be something interesting. Okay, I think we will go for classrooms today, and either try and get that done, or hopefully it gives us enough information to get sigils done. If neither of those pan out, we could make a play for the showroom one. These all seem pretty doable. While we're at it, we're gonna just check on this stuff because of the satellite dish we unlocked. And then if we happen to get like Blessing of the Monk, we'll try out some of these things. Yeah, that's the plan for today. So let's hop right into it. I don't want to waste any time. Oh my god, sorry, my allergies have been so bad this past week with those like wildfires in Canada. It's been very like hazy here, and as usual, I just I love picking up Moose, putting my face on her. All right, I think we'll go grab an outer room real quick, see if we can get classroom or potentially a shrine. If not, we'll prioritize classroom and go shrine if not yet, just verifying we don't have a blessing. Why is this back? I've already unlocked curse mode. I thought that would just... Oh, I wonder... Maybe there's something you have to actually do with the effigy. Ah, there must be a reason that you can actually pick up the effigy and get it as an item. I think we're gonna give it like half our gold. We'll give it like 20. Give it 20 gold. Do 15. 15 gold. What do we get? The berry picker. Interesting. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Whoa. Instead of picking a floor plan, you pick a berry. The floor plan. Okay, so it just randomly selects something from your entire directory, regardless of rarity. Interesting. So if you get offered trash options, you just pick the berry instead. That's hilarious. Blessing of the berry picker. And if you don't pick a room, you pick a berry. Boop, boop. Hello, lab. Yeah, we got new lab experiments to try out. I am excited to see... Oh, hello, magnifying glass. Do we have that in our list? I'm excited to see what the new experiments are. I'm trying to think of if I have any guesses, but honestly, I don't. There's so many different things it could be. Packet management. Oh. You may use this tool to create your own custom packet of experiments, mixing and matching from all available experimental triggers and effects. What? Okay, I set up groups of experiments that will be good for different goals, is my guess. I'm gonna set a normal experiment today first. Check out what some of the new options are, and then do this. You're free to experiment. There is a solid chance I'm doing that in the wrong order, and I kind of know that, but I just want to see what they are first. The next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps. Holy crap. Remove a crate from the tunnel. The tunnel outside? The tunnel that's... What? What? Okay, this is cool, but what the heck? Wait, that's... Okay. Very cool that this is a thing I can do, but what the heck that this is a thing I can do. I open my map so a crate just poofs. This is guaranteed 10 triggers, which is a ton. 10 triggers is so many. But that's 100 steps. We have a nursery, so we can kind of focus steps and make it happen. The problem is I open my map a lot, and I do it reflexively. I just do it. I don't even think about it. So I'm gonna have a hard time not doing that right now. I might just screw myself and end my day with this. I think I'm going to take this one, and then I'm gonna screenshot my map and try my best to not open it. Every time I open it, I will screenshot it and just try to not screw myself. I am almost certain I'm gonna just accidentally hit tab over and over again, but here we go. This seems like the most guaranteed way to make a bunch of progress on the crates. But also, there's like fucking 40 crates out in that tunnel. Like, I think this is gonna take a while. Start experiment. Okay, we gotta be really careful about our map now. Packet management, what do you got for me? Select 8 or more experimental triggers. Okay. Each time you pull it, oh, I can just see a list of all of them now. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that one a lot. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. Wow, that's really good. Each time you access a different terminal. Okay, that's good but limited. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds. Oh, wow. That's awesome. For each room with a fireplace you draft. Very interesting. Okay. I'm trying to think of fireplace rooms. I can only think of like 4 off the top of my head. The first time you enter each room on rank 9. Okay, so that's a maximum of 5 triggers, but 5 relatively easy triggers. And the rest we've seen. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna get to see all of the new triggers, or all of the new results as well. Alright, let's do the 8 easiest to trigger infinites. Okay, we'll choose all those. Those are the, in my opinion, kind of the easiest infinite ones to trigger. Experimental effects. Okay, so these should all be ones we've seen. Okay, stock your pantry with fruit. Very cool. Lower the reservoir by 1. This is a very strange one. I think the purpose is just to completely empty the reservoir and the fountain. So you don't even need the boat anymore and you can use both entrances, but still, I'm surprised by that. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Very cool. I can't wait to see what that does. Unseal one of the doors of the antechamber. Wow, that's cool. Wow. So, this is cool, but also I keep coming back to this idea that getting to room 46 just isn't that important anymore. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that one. Maybe there will become a reason to go there again. Gain 1 key for every 30 steps you have. That could be really good. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. What? Lockpicking. Oh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. You can just literally get better. It probably ups your lockpick chance by like 1% per trigger or something. Game one random item, then set your keys to 0. Ouch. Okay. You gotta hope to trigger an emergency protocol on this one. One random item. It doesn't say special item, it just says random item. If it said special, this would be nuts, but it doesn't. Lose half your steps and gain 4 ivory die. Oh my god. Okay. So that's very, I mean, 4 ivory die is nuts. Half your steps, also nuts. Yeah, that one's pretty crazy. Okay, so we have all the infinite triggers set up right now, so I think we'd like to have the meta progress ones associated. Select 8 or more. So you have to have, yeah, you can't just choose 3 of each and guarantee, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to add 2 more to this list. I kind of like stock your pantry with fruit. I don't know. We'll play around with these more in the future. There's a lot you can do here. This is a very cool system. Very, very excited about this system. Let's check the email while we're here. I've read all these. Interesting. Okay. Was expecting something new. This isn't the one that I've seen, right? New emails. No. Lab. I still have to check the shelter in the office, but I think we... Surprised we're not getting new emails. Okay. Oh, you know what? Does it count as opening my map if I do this? Oh my god, it does. Opening my map while drafting counts? Oh shit, we're screwed. I just like literally instinctually hit tab when I draft. Alright, I will screenshot this and just try not to open it again. Well, these are dead ends, so as much as I'd like to pick a wild berry here, we gotta go dark room, because a wild berry could just end us. Oh, and you're security locked. Wow. I mean, worst case scenario, I literally just did it. I just instinctually, I click it all the time. Okay, I need to like unbind tab or something. Cause you're so done. I'm so done, dude. There's no way. I just did it immediately after saying I should stop doing it. Oh, also, aren't I literally done? I don't have a key card. Oh no, I'm literally done. Oh, that's so sad. Damn. That's hilarious. Okay, well, cool that we got to see that stuff, but we just lost. Okay, so we will not be going Blessing of the High Roller, going for the wealth this time. -5 steps. Alright, we removed some crates. We removed some crates from the tunnel, I guess. That was our day. That was our big day. I'm really into this lab upgrade. I almost wish that it was available a little sooner. It's really powerful. Maybe they could have done it in stages. The lab was just like starting to feel kind of lame before, but that's alright. Alright, we'll still have Blessing of the Berry Picker today. We didn't even get to use it yesterday. But we are going to go look for the classroom again. There, the schoolhouse. And if we don't get the schoolhouse, we're going for buying out the showroom today. I am going to spend the couple steps it takes to go look at the tunnel. I'm so pissed that we lost that way, because we even had nursery first. Like, we were prepped to make a real dent in the number of crates there, and we got screwed. Okay, so there's just like some crates missing. Oh wow. Okay, so it's not gonna move all of the crates. It's going to move a set number of crates that allows me to walk through here. Like, I'm sure these will all stay here. Okay. Cool. I have zero clue what's gonna be back there. Other than maybe like another entrance to some of the underground area. Maybe that will help me find a way into that old castle we found. When you go above the gear wheel and you look through that window and you see that, like, I think it was like the old castle of Arindia or something that apparently we're built on top of? I still don't understand that. Oh, I'm tempted to pick a berry here, but oh man, we also lost our items that carried over with our moonstone necklace. That sucks. I think I'm gonna go with the shelter and check the email. Just see if there's any emails out here. Just really dot all our I's, cross all our T's. Forgot it comes with a gem. That's great. Yeah, these are all the same emails. Man, the problem is it's been like 4 days since I streamed, and I actually don't remember what the satellite actually gave me that told me there were more emails to be checked. You can click on it. You can click on what? Oh, the satellite in the menu? Okay, I'll click on that and see what it says. Set up a lab experiment. Yes, please. I don't even remember. I think it said something about ingoing and outgoing emails being activated for more terminals or something like that. Okay, you know what? Let's do some actual packet management here. Actually, you know what? We did set up the packet we want right now, so oh, damn. I'm very intrigued by this one because you can theoretically get a lot of triggers off this. I mean, if you can draft a room every 5 seconds, that's pushing it, but you can get eight triggers off of that. Let's go with unlock or bypass security door, and then we'll try and pick up security and utility closet as soon as possible. We'll take them as soon as we see them. I want to try and get all of the letters done, because these we can always do. The letters will possibly reveal something new to us still. I'm very into this packet management system. I like it a lot. Satellite dish. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Cinca, and inbound electronic mail and communication from off-site, like staff announcements, will no longer be blocked. Oh. Okay, so that's what made me think that. But we don't have any new mail. Okay. Well, I'll cross off shelter as well, and the last one left is the office. So maybe we'll see some emails in the office, but if not, I'm not totally sure what that note is about. It's no longer blocking external emails. Curious. Very curious about that. Okay, oh! We did keep these 2 items because we had kept our Moonstone Pendant. That's hilarious. We still have a Sledgehammer and a Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Lucky Rabbit's Foot is an excellent item to start the day with. Excellent. Okay. So, we want to find security and utility closet as soon as possible. We'll do it again. Our drafting options have become very limited. Oh, you dum-dum. I had the ink bottle last round, and I just didn't... I'm still not used to the fact that I have the ink bottle. I could have used that to save myself last run. That was silly. That was very silly of me. You're not scary. I know you're there. You're not scary. Stop watching me. With security, do we immediately jack it up to high? It's a little risky. Or do we wait? Do we wait until we can deal with it? I think I'm gonna jack it up to high right away. It's risky, that's probably the wrong choice, but I don't care. We've already set up a lab experiment, so we don't need that. I think I'll pick a berry and see if that gives me a utility closet. What? It gave me the throne room? I guess picking a berry does say regardless of rarity. Also, I noticed when I picked the berry, it went from 3 berries on the leaf down to 2. So I don't think I have unlimited uses of this, which it should fucking tell me. That's hilarious. We picked a berry and got the throne room. What a comical Okay. Right. Did I put that? Did I even put that in my goals? I didn't even put that in my goals, did I? Okay. I theorized that I need to bring the blue, what is it called? The crown of the blue prince to the throne room. That was my theory. Because this room clearly has something more going for it, and that's the only thing I can think of. Because it says reclaim the crown. I imagine if I like bring the crown here, I can sit in the chair or something. So all of a sudden, we want to get to room 46 today. Which means we should pull you while we're here. Yoink. Oh, we've got a king and a bishop already, and a rook. We just need a queen today. And we can switch off the mantle. Which we've been talking about wanting to try a new power, so... We got too many goals we're working on right now. We need to focus on one. Priority number 1, go get the crown of the blueprints, bring it back to the throne room. Priority 2, try and buy out the showroom. Priority 3, triggering the lab experiment. Priority 4, changing our chess power. Drawing room is the better choice, but I'm going conference room. We're gonna hope to find the office, and we will use rerolls here if we need to. You're security locked. We're running into the problems that we have created. We knew we'd have problems, and we're running into those problems. I am going to be very, very upset if this one is security locked. Okay, good. We are really, really playing with fire here. Right facing room. The hallway's facing the wrong way, of course. I think I would rather redraw this than try and draft around into the foundation. Why is everything facing left? Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! Oh my god, these rerolls. Alright, I'll take a dining room. I'll take it. And then we're gonna have to reroll and try and find our way in. Oh, the closed exhibit is exactly what I want to be seeing, but not until I have a frickin' keycard. How are we not getting the utility closet? Okay. Break room has a chance of having a keycard in it. Keycard, keycard, keycard. Silver key. Okay. If this is security locked, I'm gonna feel like I deserved to lose. Okay, it wasn't. Wow, huge. Okay, I'm actually kind of hoping this is locked so I can silver key it. Nice. It's huge. Wow. We are getting just everything south facing today. Everything south facing. Like, literally, what? I got the kitchen. I'm gonna redraw this. I don't like any of these options. Cloister of Rinna's pretty sweet, actually. I'm happy with a cloister. Actually. Alright, so we want green rooms here. You aren't green rooms, so I will... Oh. I should take the study. I should take the study. Study can get us out of this mess we've put ourselves in. The thing is, it's a green room, but I don't think it counts because I didn't draft it from the Cloister of Rinna. Unfortunately. Wow, that's our first time triggering our... First time triggering the experiment. And our nursery. I forgot we even had that nursery, actually. Okay, give me utility closet here. Man, do I roll for it? Look at how many reroll options we have. We can reroll with gems, with die, we can pick a berry, we can redraw with stars. This is crazy. I'm gonna try and find the utility closet here. We need it. How are we not seeing the utility closet? My goodness. Alright, well, we're taking our coat check. Because the coat check is more rerolls. Retrieve our watering can. And trigger our watering can. Oh, you know what I'm remembering? Is that rarer rooms are more likely the further you go north, too. Our utility closet's just getting less and less likely. Do I just take a walk-in closet and hope for a key card instead? Oh, man. Today is not it. What are you? This is a new item. A spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Do I need to go back to the observatory with it? Cool item. Very curious to see what it does, but little upset. You have to go back. Okay, it doesn't matter that I've already looked at them. I just have to go back and I can use it. Oh my god, these options. What are these options? Office gives us a bunch of cash. Don't be security carded. Okay, it's not somehow. We're still getting lucky. Ooh, hello, little trunk. I don't think the classroom can be security carded. I think only certain rooms can spawn a security door? Really? Wait, really? What? Did something in the game tell you that, or is that anecdotal? Because I've never seen that written down anywhere. From what I've seen playing, certain rooms tend to never spawn a security door. Interesting. I mean, I feel like I've also kinda noticed that. Ah, here's the new emails. They're literally labeled new. I feel like I've also kinda noticed that, but like kind of noticing it isn't enough to like define that as a rule. MC, MC. I think if we look at our list of people, that is McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal, the lawyers who drew up Herbert's will. So this estate beneficiary is going to be them telling me that I'm the owner now? Dear Simon P. Jones, we, the undersigned, would like to inform you, as the contingent heir of Mount Holly, that while you are exploring the estate, the staff have been placed on indefinite paid leave. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time on the estate as you deem fit, without the interruption and supervision of the staff. It is entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return to their duties. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Is this telling me I actually have the right to, like, I could bring them back if I wanted to? Simon, just to let you know, a few of us on the staff have a habit of using the staff announcements board that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. Joe, this is literally what you were talking about. This is convenient, as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in Cinca, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have email capabilities. Huh, okay, well we'll check out the announcements then. Staff announcements. November 7th, yep. 8th. Hey Simon, how was your first day on the estate? Oh, so these were all blocked before, and now I can see them because of the satellite. Hey Simon, how was your first day on the estate? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms, as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. November 9th. Just to let everyone know, the estate has been cut off from outside communications, Sinclair's instructions. So I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. Now you tell me. And I'm guessing that means that electronic mail accounts are disabled as well. Yes, he should only be able to access data currently on the system. So if he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system on November 6th, as that is when the satellite communications were shut down. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? No real word on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the offices in Cinca, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. It's been a month now. Does anyone know when we are expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information at this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister's planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has any expected end date. Hey Bridget, thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't really know when we will be going back to work, so by all means take that trip and have fun. These indefinite furloughs only happen once in a career. Yes, and I'd like to add that even if Simon has found room 46, he will very likely want some additional time alone on the estate to adjust before he summons us back to resume work. If I were placing bets, I would say it's going to be at least another month, maybe longer. Christmas! Merry Christmas, Simon! Or as her ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas. Lol. We saw in a new clue, Mary, Mary. We saw that. That's cool. It's a nice detail. We wanted to let you know that we've left some presents for you in the boudoir today. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this day together. Your friends in faithful service. So, if we go to the boudoir on Christmas... Oh, I never thought of that because I don't think I solved the boudoir puzzle before Christmas. That's cool, though. If you go to the boudoir on Christmas, you get probably some more items. Land sakes alive, I'll be blowed. What an intro to that statement. Land sakes alive, I'll be blowed. I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but it appears Simon has somehow re-established satellite connection from the estate, assuming this isn't a glitch. December 26th? Wait, was Christmas like 2 days ago? Assuming this isn't a glitch. Either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does in fact have complete mastery of the house. Crap, we missed Christmas by like 2 days. And also, Anne is coming up and resetting the house every day? What? That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Anne's coming up every day and resetting the house for us? Wild. Alright, there's a bunch of cash waiting for us in the conference room. We have to go back to the observatory. Maybe we should do that before we go through this risky drafting process here. Let's go back to the observatory. It's gonna take us a minute to get back there. Alright, so now... Oh. What? Okay. So when I look through here, I see what I saw through the telescope. But when I look through the item telescope, I see different. Oh, and I'm seeing different ones because I have spent a star to reroll? Okay, so if I hadn't spent a star to reroll, I would have seen the same constellations again. Yeah, because you... Okay. We're catching up. I would have seen the same constellations again, but because I spent stars, it's giving me different items. Okay, or different constellations. Got it. That was confusing. Interesting. Why is this the first time I'm ever seeing this item? Is it just like extremely rare? I mean, in 51 days, I've only seen the wrench once. So maybe some items are just like crazy rare? Or maybe this doesn't show up until you have a certain number of stars or something? I mean, that's a good item, but it's not so good. It's not so good that I shouldn't have seen it until day 51. I guess I'm willing to just like spend stars to get it all, to get what I need to get done here. Popping the freezer here is kind of nice. 8 gems, 97 gold, and then tomorrow we really focus on buying out the showroom. I like it. I like the idea. We can take the freezer here, and then we can go change our chest power. we have all the rooms, right? We've got a rook. We've obviously got pawns. We have a bishop. We have a knight. We have a queen, and we have a king. I'm gonna do that. I'll find the throne room again. I'll find it again. Today was all over the place, but you can select black rooms with the king power. Oh, so I can find the throne room again by choosing black. Right, you're right, I forgot you could do that. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll go end our day in the break room. Guarantee we get a... Oh, no, we have to go change our chess power first. And, you know what, I'm just remembering this freaking castle thing down here. What's your deal? Still don't know. Knight, bishop, wow, they're all on top of each other. Oh, and there was a pawn right there. Okay, yeah, unfortunately we're going Banner of the King. Does the pawn allow you to choose Banner of the King? Which one does this? Knight, bishop, rook, or queen when you reach rank 8. Oh, right, because in real chess you can't promote to a king. When you reach rank 8, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. This one is still so odd to me. Rank 8 feels so late to be choosing it. I mean, it kind of forces you to just go straight up, try and get to rank 8, and then pick. It's odd. You know what you do? You lose 5 steps, gain a key. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Though, now that we have the ability to like trigger lab experiments to initiate the emergency protocol, it's not that crazy. You know what you do? You give me 30 gold for entering the chapel, and you re-roll in the corners 4 times. Yeah. Alright, Banner of the King, come back to me. It's time again. Banner of the King, tomorrow we select gold. We get a showroom, we buy it all out. The following day we select black. We get to room 46. We bring the crown of the blueprints to the throne room. And then the following day maybe we try and see if we can hit the 400 gold. See if we can buy the blue tents. I think that's the plan. Man, and we only got one lame little letter in the mailroom today. That's all we got. Puny. Puny and pitiful. Call it. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just gonna go grab my water. And that's all, folks. Apologies for the abrupt ending. I literally hit call today and then went to go refill my water immediately. That's gonna happen sometimes when I'm working with stream footage. I wanted to make this video longer and include the next day as well, where we go for the Trophy of Wealth, but I ran out of time. I've been sick for 5 days, which you may be able to hear in my voice, a little bit nasally, and that's put editing on the back burner. But I figured a cliffhanger is better than no video today, so there you go. New videos Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as streams on Wednesdays, all at noon Eastern Standard Time. As always, I hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.